KX News Storm Team.
Welcome back to KX News at 6, and we're looking live across the state, seeing those mid-60s out towards the western tier. Fair skies prevailing right now. Back towards Minot, seeing some haze due to some smoke from some wildfires to the far north in Bismarck. Getting a quick little shower right now. We've heard some thunder over the last 15 minutes here in the studio, but otherwise sitting in the upper 60s as we progress further along into the evening hours tonight. And temperatures elsewhere, not too often you see this, but overall we're a bit chillier to the far south and warmer the further north you go. Seeing some low 70s from Rugby to Newburgh and out towards the western tier. Even got close to 80 earlier today in Wolf Point and northeastern Montana. Right now, though, seeing some kind of popcorn convection pushing in from the east-southeast. Really shouldn't be anything too crazy, but basically, as we're seeing right now in Bismarck, you may get 3 to 5 minutes of rain, a quick rumble of thunder here or there, but overall, really shouldn't be that bad. Let's go ahead and zoom in a bit further. So if you're anywhere towards, the east of Harvey, towards Strasburg, working your way towards Highway 83, this line of convection right here, basically going to get some weak thunderstorms pushing through, some light rain just for about 5-10 minutes, and then it should push off towards your east as you move further along into tonight. Really shouldn't be seeing too much more in the way of rain over the next few days. It's going to dry out, especially as we get into the upcoming weekend. And you kind of see that pattern right here. Not really seeing too much in the way of rain odds for the next 3 to 5 days. Maybe a little bit back towards the eastern tier today, maybe again tomorrow, perhaps again for Friday, but overall staying dry through the beginning of next week. That could be changing though as we get into Monday and Tuesday. The odds are kind of increasing. Maybe some more widespread rain, maybe some storms as well. Monday into Tuesday of next week. We'll see, of course, how that pans out as we move over the next 5 to 6 days as we get closer into next week. But right now, the overall pattern suggests that this area of high pressure out towards the far west is going to kind of dominate things here for us over the next week or so. As this front pushes through over the course of the next 2 to 3 days, all of us will clear off towards the east. This high will take center stage for pretty much all of us. We'll get warmer, we'll get drier as we move into the end of the week. And again, watching Monday and Tuesday for some possible showers or storms as well as we get into the following weekend. As far as tomorrow's daytime highs, low to mid 70s for pretty much all of us, so a bit warmer than we were today. May see a straight 80 towards that northwestern corner. Upper 70s possible as well for Crosby, for Kenmare, out towards Plentywood, towards Sydney. Should be a very nice day for a lot of us across the region. And again, some smoke may linger in our north central locations tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. Shouldn't be anything too crazy. Just be aware of that concern as we get into our tomorrow. Here's Williston's next 5. Tomorrow forecast high of 75 and then pushing close to 80 as early as Thursday, and mid-80s possible as we get into that back half of that weekend. And Dickinson's next few tomorrow, high near 70, getting near 80 as early as Friday. 20% chance of a rain shower or 2 by Friday. And again, those odds are increasing from Monday to Tuesday of that next week. And looking at Minot's next few days, 70s for the first couple of days, then 80s beyond that. And you see that dip though between Monday and Tuesday from the 80s to the mid-60s. We're going to cold front, which may give us some of those storms as we get into the back half of the time frame. And then Bismarck's next few. Tomorrow's the chilliest day, mids upper 70s by Thursday, and then low 80s to stay for a little while at least as we get into our Friday. Kiara?
Well, I'm glad that we kind of got everything that we needed. We got the rain, and now we're getting some sunshine that I know all of us need desperately.
Yeah, it's basically June, so we should be at least in the 70s for this time of year, and hopefully a bit warmer than that overall.
So it'll start to feel more like summer, I guess. Kenny, thanks so much. And